Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 13 of my FTB University playthrough. And got a lot of resources now. There we go. Yeah, it's pulling titanium right now and then going on down the line. Yeah, I finally processed all the ores and whatnot I brought back from the deep dark. And we're sitting kind of good for now, honestly. Oh, yeah, I meant to do that. So, today, I'm actually going to change tack a little bit. And I'm gonna head out and grab some bees. Oh, thank you for that. So we got ourselves our wonderful smoker to make sure the bees stay calm. You can see it sprays out little sparks. And then the scoop to actually break the hive with. And I did get a quest complete here for making the scoop, and well, there's the also a mana steel scoop, that's right. Repairs using mana, so but I haven't gotten to Botania yet. And the smoker, yeah, so find a hive of any kind in the world, mine it with a scoop, naturally make the bees inside very angry, and they will come out to attack you. You can spray the hive down with a bee smoker to calm them down. Well, this will net you some bees and possibly honeycomb. The type of bee depends on the hive harvested. You want to get princess and a good amount of drones to begin with. And it gives us a bunch of hives. Awesome. I actually don't even have to go anywhere right now, do I? Forest hive. Get a spray. Get a whack. And ignoble, and there's two different types of princess. There's ignoble, and then there's pristine. Ignoble will eventually die off. Pristines never do. So, but that completed this quest for us, which is pretty much information. Alright, combined an apiary to create a queen, which will do the work. Will stay in its apiary generating items. Upon its death, it will always give a single princess a chance to give multiple drones. Depending on the bee breed and everything else like that, but anywhere between 1 to 4. So, and then you can actually crossbreed them as well. For bees to work, they need specific flowers, biome temperature, and usually light and access to sunlight. And portable analyzer. So I need to actually get into... Well, I do have a carpenter, which is what this is made in. I need to get into some of these machines, though, like... This is a squeezer, no. Like a centrifuge, actually. I'm not even seeing... Quest for the centrifuge. That is odd. Yeah, definitely need to make a thermionic fabricator here soon. Fermenter, sure one. I mean, it's not bad, so. Bottler, can fill an empty fluid containers. It's a forestry fluid transposer. Make a moistener? Sure, why not? We'll do that. Squeezer, yeah. I definitely make a squeezer. Make a still, which will be good. With the fermenter and the still, we can actually produce power from like saplings or whatnot. So kind of handy, which we can then run through a biogas engine. And then there's farms, whatnot that you can make as well. And yeah. Kind of odd, there's not a quest for this guy, the centrifuge. So how am I doing on bronze anyway? I have none. Okay. How about we grab like a stack of copper. And we'll grab like 2110. Go ahead and put one of these back. Scroll wheel's wonky in this pack for some reason. It's not my usual mouse tweak, so just give me fits every once in a while. And then we'll just put all these in here. 3-to-1 ratio between, well, 3 copper, 1 tin. We'll make 4 bronze, which is going to get dumped over to here. And we're going to need actually a decent amount of bronze. Forestry runs on bronze, honestly. Like immersive engineering runs on steel. You know, mechanism runs on osmium. I'm still getting rat upgrade fragments, which not bad. Get some plague essence and plague tome and a bunch of rat pelts, but that's kind of it. Have not gotten anything resembling a token. Marshy hive. These ones come from swamps. Tropical hive, that's jungle. And okay, I'm getting the occasional comb, which is actually what I really want most out of this. Ah, 2 more. Good. I need 5 combs because I want to make an apiarist backpack, which holds up to 125 different types of bees. It's kind of nice to have. But I need an apiarist chest to do that. So I need 5 combs, any chest, and a piece of glass. And you are unusual from Magic Bees. Curious. Okay, sure, why not? And we've got our 5 combs now. Good. I'm not going to open any more up right now because, well, for reasons. So, can I get a piece of glass? And do I have any chests made up? Oh, look at that. I do. Awesome. Apiarist chest, and then to make the backpack, I need 4 string, 2 wool, and 2 sticks. And none of that. There we go. For view. I'm actually a little low on wool. But I do have a couple blue wool, which it can be any color, so it's not really a huge deal. That goes? Yeah. Okay. And then Apiarist backpack. And this works just like the other forestry backpacks, automatically picks up anything. So I can just take and toss these guys here on the ground. And everything goes into the backpack. Give you a taste of smoke. Give you a whack. Hey, sweet, got a mundane cone. Alright, let's go get some of that bronze now. Mm, 84. Yeah, not bad, actually. Not too bad at all. And you can have that as well. And say for now, we're just going to make like 4 of these. And then the centrifuge was 6 copper and 2 glass. All right, and then some wiring stuff, right? Let's see, LV. One of you and connector. Because this guy, it's going to need power. And then we'll just wire you on up. Good news is, it doesn't really take a whole lot of power. And then you can drop your combs in, and it takes a little bit of time. Each comb's actually got to run twice for whatever reason, but it's a thing. And we got ourselves some beeswax. Hooray. You can get different drops. Basically, most bees drop beeswax and honey, though. So. And the squeezer might not be a bad one to go after either. So, 10 ingots, please. And some glass. Hey, quest complete, juicer. Now, there's a few different things you can make with that, actually. Kind of nice. One of the main things I'm actually most concerned about right now, let's go ahead and grab one of these, is the getting liquid honey. Because you get honey drops that come from the combs, which is an actual item, but Squeezer can convert that on over. And hey, there's my carpenter. Might need that thing eventually. Alright, let's get our Squeezer hooked up. And this is kind of a temporary setup here. I just haven't quite yet gotten around to making a place for my forestry stuff. And honestly, with the bees and everything else, it's going to have to be on the surface. So, alright, well, beeswax is there. And I guess now let's just go out into the wild world here. Well, let's go ahead and I guess we'll put this stuff away. I'll place my carpenter down here too, so I don't lose it again. Decided I'm here. I might as well do this. And it's going to require 2 buckets of water as well. So. And I grabbed an extra diamond because whoops. It happens. Let's go ahead and get that dropped off. And but I had a bucket around here somewhere. Yeah, that'll work. Do I have another one in here? I've got 2 buckets of lava in each of those, though. Oh well. And I am going to need to power this thing up. So I'm going to need one of these, and then I need an LV connector. Which is 3 copper, 4 hardened clay. Okay. Hey, perfect. Alright, there's that. I do have an infinite water source over here. It's not exactly the best place, but I mean, it's close enough, right? And thankfully my sword has, you know, the ability to teleport. So. There we go. And it's going to slowly start working here. You can see this wonderful progress bar right here. But this will let us, genetic analyzer for bees, saplings, and butterflies. It'll let us see the traits and whatnot of the bees, but it runs on honey. Like, it uses honey to keep bees pacified long enough to study them, is what it is. So I'm going to need to get some more combs and whatnot going before I can really start using this thing. But, I mean, they're... Oh, fruit juice cans, cool. And honeydew, nice. Traits are lifespan, production, pollination, flower type, fertility, territory, and effect. It's hip to breed bees. Okay. Process breeding 2, non-identical to create something new. Certain specific combinations of species, chance to mutate to 3rd. Okay. JEI has all the information. Yep, here we go. This is where it talks about the pristine or ignoble. Every generation, ignoble increases chance by 2%. Basically, it just means it dies off. So, if you can, use pristine bees unless you really don't care. Now we need to make a bee house and an apiary. Bee house requires, combs. Apiary requires impregnated casings, which is logs and seed oil. Seed oil comes from squeezer. And actually, cherries would be the way to go. I think I've got... Do I have any? Good. If not, I should have a sapling anyway. Oh yeah, no, we're good. Alright, so I want 60. Because 20 cherries equal a bucket of seed oil. Versus like 100 like pumpkin seeds. So it's a huge difference there. Now these machines do not automatically input or output from adjacent machines, so not a horrible thing. Yep, there she goes, making seed oil. Then I use the seed oil and the carpenter to make the impregnated casings. Now I think it's time to go out into the world. See what all I can find. So, up here on the surface. And I'm on my second scoop already too, actually. But yeah, getting bees, which it's actually not hard. Problem is I got up here and it was nighttime, so... I mean, there's a lot of beehives out here, too. But to get, other types of bees, you have to go to, like, other biomes, whatnot. I'm kind of making my way over here to the autumn woods here. Because that's, well, where you can get forest bees. And also, I'm finding these unusual hives from magic bees, which is pretty basic bee from that mod anyway. But you got to start somewhere. And now, one of the things is we do have Gindustry, which has the Scooperator MX200 Turbo. Runs off of power instead of off of durability, which A is a nice thing, and B, the turbo is pretty accurate, honestly. Okay, I don't have any extra items tagging along here. Go ahead and get rid of that, and I don't need those either. So. But it mines the hives extremely fast, which is nice. Fast enough that you really don't have to smoke them. But at the same time, I'm not seeing any hives. Forest hives hang from the treetops. So, here we go. That's not a forest one, but it is a hive. It's a curious hive. So if you don't smoke at first, they sting you, and then, I mean, you take a few, little hits of damage, and then at the end, they just slam into you. So, say goodbye to your hearts, pretty much, at that point. I can't remember if I had pumpkins or not, so now I do. There we go. There is a forest hive. And another curious hive, because why not? And try it again. More. There we go. And I also got a Hagstrom CD from a baby skeleton shooting a zombie and killing it. Thanks to the charm mod for that. I mean, look at the size of this hole, though. I think I mentioned it before, but this is a gigantic cave. Is there any more, like, forest hives around here? There's another meadows. I might as well, since I'm here. And it's not like scoops are really all that expensive either, so... It's a piece of wool and, like, 6 sticks, so... Just the only downside is they don't stack and they break extremely fast, so... The powered spawner, or scooperator... Sounds like a really good idea right about now. Oh, there's curious anyway. And you can also use a scoop to actually catch butterflies. I'm seeing a lot of these. I'm not seeing so many of the forest hives, so. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And let's go ahead and... Yep, there's my base. I'm pretty sure I've checked this out. Yeah, it's a witch spawner. Oh, that's right, yeah. My inventory is pretty full when I came here, too. Get in my face. I don't really actually think I need any of that stuff, do I? Yeah, I might as well grab another magic hood. Infinite durability armor is not terrible. And let's see. All right. Back down to the basement we go. All right. Inventory cleared. And get to our centrifuge here and run these through. And then the other thing that I need is I need a lot of wood right now. Which I think I actually have a decent amount. Yeah. Let's see, so I'm gonna need another, like, half stack. So it's a quarter bucket of seed oil per housing. But it takes 8 logs per housing as well. I'm going to have 3 buckets of seed oil right here. So that'll be 12 recipes. 12 times 8 is 96. So, hey, cool honey drops. So we got 8 done so far. And how are we doing here? I'm doing the honeycombs now. Beeswax and honey drops. Not bad. I'm just going to need some more wood, actually. So I should have kept that half stack on me, I think. And I forgot to dump those guys out earlier. And I don't really need the fruit juice right now, or the honeydew. So. Alright. So oak. Perfect. Let's get like 16. There we go, and then we can take these wonderful impregnated casings. And eventually we can make an aviary with them, which is a 3x3 by 4 tall multi-block beehive. Absolutely massive. Oh, I need to go see if I can grab one of those real quick. The honeycombs. No, I'm too late. No bee house for me. Apiary will allow you to work bees while keeping the chance to mutate. This allows you to get cooler, more complex bees. Top right, you can see the current climate, all that fun stuff. Has room for up to 3 frames, which also picks the queen's traits. Usually, increasing production, decreasing decay, so on and so forth. The bee house lets you work with bees with no chance of mutation. So, they also cannot be automated, however, though. So, it's the cheaper option, and it's usually what people start with. You just need a bee comb, a bee comb, yes. A honeycomb and stuff. Right, I had a complete brain fart right there. Right. Let's move on to something else. Conduit. 3, that's it. Oh, here we go. Let's get like 12, I guess. And then there's actually a filter for bees, I believe, right? Species item filter. Needs 2 propolis and an advanced. Oh. Propolis, rare drop. Actually, not so rare in this squeezer. Oh, really? I might be able to make the mechanical squeezer by now, actually. Cross mod interaction. Hey, give me that. And then definitely need diamond and obsidian. A little low on diamonds. That's not good. And then you, my friend, you require 2 energy batteries, which I'm going to need basically 4 blocks of crystallized mineral and a block of redstone, or 2 blocks of redstone. Do I have any, like, redstone blocks? No, I don't. Okay, so just give me, like, 18 of these. And then mineral. I've got a bunch of this, though. Right, and you can actually just do like that. And you are going to be energy battery, right? Oh, I've got to do this. Okay, whatever. We're good. Do it all manually, like so. You can be like that now. Mechanical squeezer, which was a quest. Very good. LV now. That's my relays. There's my wire and my connector. Okay. You're going to go here. And this thing is actually quite a bit faster, too, than the forestry squeezer. You can, however, modify the squeezer with circuit boards and these sockets here. Oh, hey, look, I got some mulch from that, too. Cool. There's my last 4 of those. And then I should have some honey here. Yep. Try out 1 and see what happens here. Well, then. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's not 100% chance. I just got lucky with the first one. There we go. I just need 2 for right now, really. I got 6. 6 out of 10 and 1,800 honey. Wow. That is not bad at all. That is the way to go. Oh, yes, I need a slice and splice, though, to... Right, do I have any solarium? I have soul sand. So I can make solarium. Which, you know, solarium, gold, soul sand. Make sure to put the gold in first, unless this is set to alloy mode only, because soul sand. Actually, I guess no. No, it can't, okay. We must not have Natura in this pack, then. If Natura's in the pack, soul sand can be smelted into soul glass, which is just kind of a bad time for everybody, honestly. Alright, now I need to take 2 of you guys. No, no, no. Ah, dang it. Oh, no, I did get it. Okay, cool. Alright, because we need soul powder to make soul attuned dye blend. We need quartz, organic black, and organic brown dye. Do I actually have any just full price, of course, laying around? No, I don't. Okay. Get like 4 of you then, and I have none of the organic stuff. Do I have any, like, I think it's twigs? No. Okay. Cocoa beans? No. Oof. Brown anything. We got something here. Mystical brown flower. That'll work. Slime ball, please. And I might as well just grab one more just in case. And then, coal powder, coal dust, right? So what we're looking at doing is this guy, coal powder, and slime ball. I need 6 to make 2. How much should I grab? 4. Grab 2 more of those. And that'll make our organic black dye. So you plus... on scroll wheel. There it goes. Keep forgetting that it's positionally reliant in this pack. And then the organic brown dye is twigs and prunings and slime, which I don't have the twigs and pruning. Or we can go, okay, 2 coal, 1 slime ball, and 2, hey, look, floral brown powder. Because that is a lot easier method than doing it the other way. Which twigs and prunings come from basically sag milling like leaves and stuff, like leaf blocks and stuff. And it's kind of a low chance to get them, and it's a bit of a pain. And oh, hey, like I have bee houses right here. Where I got those from, but quest complete. Cool. What was I going for now? Mortar and pestle. No, it's just mortis. How about a bowl then? One of you. I need a plank. Treated wood. That probably won't work. I need a stick. And then it's you, and you. Makes the pestle and mortar from Botania. And we can just convert those to petals, and boom. Die. And then that'll be you, one of you, 1, and you. Nope. Too cold. Oh well. Getting my exercise in today. And there we are. And 2. There we go. Who needs jungles? Because sometimes it is just a huge pain trying to find, cocoa beans in general. All right, but we're going to do this to that, like so. Let's go ahead and put like that away. Some of the bee houses, I don't think I'm going to be using those. And like we put away. So looking at the organic black dye, honestly. And the solarium. I'm probably going to need more of that too. Because I need to make a slice and splice. And that's going to require a mob head, a soul machine chassis, which is a simple plus the die we just made. Energized bimetal gears. Okay, I do have a couple of those. Like a zombie head, I guess. A couple of those guys. Do I have any chassis left? I have some industrial machine chassis. Dang. And it's just a standard recipe for this one, right? Infinity, iron bars, iron. Okay. Four and four. Then we're going to do this. And basically wrap those around like so. And then, yeah, I needed more solarium too. And another iron bar, it looks like. Iron bar times one. Definitely have to go back to the nether soon and get soul sand. Alright, so the you and you can go in there. And then it'll be you and you. A bunch of stuff in my inventory I don't really need right now. There you go. Yep, nice and quick. Hey, quest completed. A soul machine chassis. Sweet. And I want to make this. A slice and splice. Hack and slash quest complete. All right. Getting there. Oh, something else this thing needs, actually, is it needs a pair of shears and an axe. Don't know where the iron axe came from, but I'm glad it was in there. So, yeah, probably toss it here. And I forgot to grab a capacitor. Yep. But shears and the axe will go inside there as well. Alright, capacitor got. Put that in there, and it's going to take a while to build up. It holds 100,000. Now I need some stuff like silicon. And some solarium. Which I think I do have, like... Yeah, here we go. And... do I have any silicon laying around? No, I don't. I do, however, though, have some sand. Now I also need a zombie head. And a piece of redstone. Actually, you know what? I'm putting a crafting table in the machine room, too. Should save a little bit of time of running back and forth anyway. So sand can go into here. That makes silicon ingots. Do you work in the slice and spice? You do. Awesome. And now this thing is actually smart enough. It knows only certain items can go in certain places. And now we have this wonderful red mist coming out of it. Stuff dripping out. Little squishy noises. And we have our Z-Logic controller. which can be used for quite a few things. Advanced item filters what I really want right now, though. It's probably not something I'm going to be using like right away. Because at first I'm just going to be trying to get some combs. So don't need to do a whole lot of fancy filtering for that. Come on, there we go. Is that a quest? Yep. Oh, it's an advancement, okay. And then we'll just do like that. There's our species item filter. And, oh yes, I need any frame. Untreated frame, yeah, it just sticks in a string. There we go. And frame. There we go. And now the better the frames... Oh, there's the centrifuge. Really? You locked it up behind... Yep, in here? Okay. And the Apiarist chest. This is my happy face. No, we'll just do that. There we go. Alright, well, got that quest done. There's no reward for it anyway, so... Be gone. Yes, these things here. The Apiarist suit makes you invulnerable to bees. Because certain bees have different effects when they're producing. And some of which are deadly. So, kind of want to watch yourself. But the woven silk, each one of these comes... Or, it takes 9 silk wisps to make. So, and you need 24 of these total. So, yeah, you're looking at a lot of silky propolis. Which comes from silky combs, which... Well, hey, look, tropical bees. Exotic, Edenic. Edenics are nice. They have a really interesting effect. They will give you experience while you're nearby. Also, speaking of experience, I have to keep emptying this out. Might be time to make this thing, actually. Need more solarium, pulsating crystals, not going to be a problem. And then iron, yeah. And, yep. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Nothing else. I've got to get some things set up upstairs for the bees, right? Go ahead and put the propolis away, too. And we'll keep this. Yeah, production 2.0, genetic decay 0.9, 80 durability. It'll last basically 80 cycles. Which is actually decently long amount of time, so... I've got enough bees to play around with, I think. But between episodes, I'm going to get the bees set up, get a little bit of automation taken care of on them, and see what we can do. But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying this series, and until next time, Sign signing out. Have fun.